What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it to all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. Firstly, guys, let's talk about Davido. Why is he so quiet about this guy's death, Obama? Everybody has talked about it. Everybody keeps talking about it. But Davido is just quiet. Why? Is he still in shock? I think he needs to say something, because he needs to say something now. Because by the time he starts saying it later, it brings back fresh memories. Brings back fresh memories. So if it's me, I say, okay, you know what, you have to just give a statement, or you just forever remain silent and just deal with whatever you are dealing with inside. You know, I really sympathize with him. It's not easy. Even if it's me, 4 friends dying around me, honestly, I will even ask myself, what is happening? I was chilling with my friends yesterday, and while we were chilling together, we actually talked about this, and guess what? They said, Davido gets something, maybe they do now. He gets something that they should really check. The funny thing is that a lot of people believe that Davido has something around him, like he's spiritually possessed in a way that people around him die, or maybe they are part of Illuminati. No matter how, of course, we're going to come here and be like, oh, it's a lie, it's a this, it's a that, it's wrong to think it's part of this or it's part of that, or is involved in the death. But a lot of people outside also believe that it's involved. So if it's me, if I'm Davido, I'm going to feel the same way. So it's right for him to able to think that there's something really wrong around my section. It's right. So if it's me, I'm going to feel the same way as well. So like I've said before, may Obama continue to rest in paradise, and may God give Davido, his loved ones around him, the strength. Most especially his son, guys. His son. He has a son, and that's good. He has a son. So may God provide for him, and of course for other people around him. And check out, also talking about Obama issue, Special, who is part of Davido's camp, he wrote about Obama. He said, "No fake love, so I speak true. I know I was extreme, never forgave you or followed you back all the times you asked. But in the last 3 years, you grew and saw my angle of reasoning, thoughts, and goals. You were true to the team and there with and for them, and fully involved. We were 2 stubborn mother efforts. It was always love, though, just that we stood on different sides with different approaches and different background, which we were stuck in. Everyone loved and loves you. Till we meet again, madman. Watch over the guns and blow alarm if he don't settle crazy." No, he said the truth. I said nothing wrong with it, because they were not good friends, though they were in the same camp. Not everybody will love you, and it's about love. Not everybody will agree with you. So he said his own mind. I don't see nothing wrong with it. He said his own mind, and at the end of the day, he clearly forgave, and of course, it's all love. Then this DJ Timmy wrote him. He said, "You refused to forgive him when he was alive. You refused to even follow him back. But you have the effortry to request that he watches over you or more. This is so ridiculous." There's nothing wrong with what he said. Like I've said before, I don't see anything absolutely wrong. Trust me. That's my stance. So even if he said, okay, they were not good before, and he's not asking Obama to watch over them, good and fine. He has forgiven, and he has moved on. And let's talk about Sunday Igboho, who was recently arrested. Not arrested. Who was his house was invaded, and of course the DSS had declared him wanted, and they want him to report himself, to bring himself straight to the DSS. Well, Sunday Igboho still says he's still going to continue the rally today, which is July 3rd, today. Nigeria police in Lagos are currently ready for him. In fact, they showcase their minds and power on pictures showing that, yes, they are fully ready for Sunday Igboho if he comes with his rally. Then Sunday Igboho said, guns paraded by DSS aren't mine. I protect myself with traditional power, Sunday Igboho says. You see all those guns that these DSS are parading are not his. That the only thing that truly is are those traditional things. That he protect himself with traditional power. The Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho has reacted to the claims made by the Department of State Security Service that he had an armory stored in his Ibadan residence that was raided on Thursday, July 1st. In a statement, he said, the invasion of my house by Nigeria security operative and DSS announcement that I am wanted has made it essential for me to set the record straight for Nigerians and the international community. Nigeria security operative invaded my residence in the early hours of Wednesday, 1st July 2021. The invasion was done without a search warrant. I was not invited for questioning investigation to any government facility before the invasion. The operative that stormed my residence, destroyed my property, killed persons, and stole valuables and money. Pictures and videos of this crime has been widely reported in the media. Nigerians and the world at large are aware of my resistance to the incessant killing, raping, and kidnapping of my people in southwest Nigeria by armed Fulani herdsmen. The failure of Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari and his government to curb the criminal activities of the herdsmen necessitated by intervention. I ordinarily would not have intervened if government have lived up to its responsibility to secure the Southwest and Nigeria at large for the criminal activities of the president's ethnic men. Of public knowledge, my intervention has not led to any loss of life or bloodshed. My intervention has not led to any loss of life or bloodshed. My means of curbing criminality is to chase the criminal Fulani herdsmen. So, if you want to read more, he said a lot of things, and he said that those arms, DSS are parading, and those bullets, ammunition, all those things are false. All those things don't belong to him. So, guys, well, that's going from Sunday Igboho, and he said that the reason why he's agitating, the reason why he started this whole movement is because of the constant killing in the constant killing in southwest Nigeria. That's the reason why he's agitated. That ordinarily, if Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari government did what they are supposed to do by protecting life and properties, that it wouldn't have even stood up to start doing what he's doing now. Well, that's what he said. Then, check out what someone wrote about those particular charms that Sunday Igboho said is protecting himself with. Someone said, Odeshi know the work. He said, your heroes believe these pictures of fabric with cowries in vegetable oil or whatever is capable of resisting a heavy melter traveling at over 800 miles per second. These are the quality of thinkers you trust to represent your interests. Nollywood fuels your conviction that fabrics with cowries can repel bullets. Is those charms works as IQ depleting movies portrayed, your ancestors would have been colonized. Wouldn't have been colonized. Don't let a semi-illiterate script writer trick you into becoming corporal booker shooting targets. You say Odeshi know the work. So if to say Odeshi the work, then the British wouldn't have been able to colonize our own fathers. Because then Odeshi was, they practiced a lot of, they were even doing a lot of sacrifices to their gods. Unlike now, we don't even care about our gods. That if Odeshi they work, and so the Igboho jacket they work, I'm telling you, they wouldn't have been able to colonize us. So if you wear Odeshi and you expect your body should be protected from a bullet who is traveling from a bullet traveling 800 miles per second, then you are joking. Well, do you believe Odeshi works or not? Do you believe that, man? See, I absolutely believe it, but sometimes Odeshi fails. Odeshi fails, but it works. For me, it works. I've seen before. Then Governor El-Rufai, Kaduna State Governor, this is what he wrote about the recent arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Well, I will read it, and I will want us to have a very clear discussion on it. He said, people are comparing apple to oranges. Why government can't handle BK boys, bandit like it handled IPOP's leader Nnamdi Kanu, Governor El-Rufai said. Speaking in an interview with BBC Pidgin on Friday morning, July 2nd, the governor said, people are comparing apples to oranges. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of IPOP, a proscribed organization. He is identifiable, in constant communication, and everyone knows where he is. Let's take BK for instance. Shekau was in the hiding for the past 10 years, and the military has been waging a war to get him. It is not like Shekau was in Saudi Arabia, sitting in one place, tweeting about the breakup of Nigeria, or asking BK to go and kill Elaine and Nasiru El-Rufai. Nnamdi Kanu is in one place, while Shekau is waging guerrilla war. The insurgency is still going on, and the federal government is not giving up. Regarding bandits, they are not centralized under one leadership. Who is the head of the bandit? Who is equivalent of Nnamdi Kanu with banditry? Bandits are just collection of independent criminals. It is a business for them. It is not a case of Nigeria must break up. I want to challenge anyone to tell me the central leader of bandits in the same position as Kanu. That one is coming from Governor El-Rufai. He said Kanu is just one person, is just one place, is seeking for a division in Nigeria, while the other people we are comparing them to are just groups of criminals, like armed robbers. Well, can you leave a comment below, guys, and tell me exactly how you feel? I'm talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is seeking the help of UK. And he said when he wrote a very long letter asking the UK government to immediately ask the Nigerian government to release their citizen. Apparently, he is saying that he never traveled with a Nigeria passport. He was traveling with a British passport to Kenya, where he was arrested. That he was never traveling with a Nigeria passport. They wrongfully arrested him and brought him to Nigeria, according to him. That he was a British citizen. They arrested the British citizen and brought him to Nigeria. That now is seeking the assistance of the UK authorities to immediately to immediately ask for the urgent release of their citizens. Let me just read a few of what he wrote. He said, Mr. Kanu is a British citizen who was traveling on a valid British passport when he was seized in a third country and forcefully brought to Nigeria. Such acts constitute an unlawful retention of bona fide British citizen. He was not traveling on Nigeria passport or the passport of any other country, including that of Kenya. There is no extant order of extradition by any British court or any other foreign court, including Kenya, and we are informed that there is no pending extradition proceedings standing against him in British or Kenya. There is no deportation order by any Kenya court or any other authorities that made him subject to deportation. But if there was, the country of his deportation should have been British or which passport he was traveling. Deporting him to Nigeria just because he was born in Nigeria but not traveling on our passport is unlawful under international law. Well, let's see if the British, the UK government will speak on this. So let's see, guys, because this issue. Also, guys, check out this. It said IPOB condemns raid on Igboho's house. They said enough of this impunity. We are solidly behind Sunday Igboho. So the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has condemned the raid on Yoruba activists on the Igboho's house by the Department of State Security. In the statement, they said Sunday Igboho has not killed anybody. Nigeria government and a security operative invaded his house and kidnapped his innocent white woman. Kidnapped his innocent woman in the house for the proposed rally in Lagos. Fulani and other collaborators are trying to bring catastrophe in Nigeria. They are trying to plug Nigeria into serious crisis that will consume everybody. They should stop taking the indigenous nation in Nigeria for granted. Enough of this impunity. IPOB worldwide is solidly behind Sunday Igboho and Odua Nation movement. The attack on Igbohos is akin to the attack they unleashed on the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, on September 14, 2017, when the military python danced in this country's home. Well, guys, they said they are behind Sunday Igboho. And meanwhile, let's move over. Enough for politics. Enough for that. And let's talk about this woman. Say, teenage housewife insert hot iron in a step 5-year-old daughter private part for bedwetting in Adamawa. Crazy. See, it was gathered that the incident happened in Wuru Patuji village area of the state. Spokesperson of the state police command, DSP Suleiman, who confirmed the arrest in a statement on Friday, July 2nd, said the suspect is the second wife of the victim's father. They marry you as second wife. Some women are wicked. Oh. Some women are truly wicked. They married you as second wife and you went on committing this kind of havoc. Well, it should be given the appropriate punishment. And I hope that 5-year-old girl, she's okay. And of course, guys, let's talk about another thing. And this one is coming from our president, Muhammadu Buhari. He said people are now leaving office work for agriculture. He said, we needed to go back to the land as petroleum could no longer sustain the country, particularly with fluctuating prices. Today, we eat what we grow, and we have stopped importing of many food products. There is no foreign exchange to even waste again. Agriculture has also helped us to generate employment. We have embraced technology, and some people are even leaving the offices to go back to the land, and they are not regretting it. That is a feedback we get. Okay, well, good and fine. And this one is coming from Minister of Justice Malami, and he said the Twitter ban was necessary to protect Nigeria interests. I think this one should be my last topic for the day in this video. So we banned Twitter to protect Nigeria interests. Say, if you want to operate as a business entity in Nigeria, you must do so within the context of Nigeria law. Nothing offensive or that breaches the Nigeria laws should be entertained. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's a boy, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, and be able to see you next time. Peace.